The spread of COVID-19 has forced millions of students and teachers to move their communication online. The schools are closed until further notice and we have to adapt to a new lifestyle. Teachers and administrators are working hard during lockdown trying to keep students on track, shifting them to online learning within the shortest time. Although technology evolution now allows many things we haven't believed possible, the shift to e-learning doesn't go as smoothly as we want it to be. Facing the pitfalls of digital learning may be discouraging and frustrating both for teachers and students. There are many challenges that we have to face throughout the online learning. All of them are organization of work processes and time management. The teachers are supposed to move their classes online right away, having no additional training and extra budget. A comprehensive learning management system usually costs an arm and a leg, so teachers have to use numerous digital tools to deliver e-learning. They start their day by opening multiple tabs for multiple purposes, switching between them. They attend virtual school, parents, and student meetings, trying to handle the amount of information we are facing right now and decide on the teacher's strategy. They should grade the assignments coming from different places. They stay online 10 hours per day to clean up this mess, set up, streamline, and processes, making online learning more efficient. And this isn't the full list of challenges in online teaching. Besides that, there will be gadget shortage and crashing systems. Not every student and teacher has a personal gadget to use for online learnings. Many of them are supposed to share their laptops and computers with their parents, sisters, or brothers to stay on track. Another problem everyone's faced is a computer crash that usually happens at the most unexpected moments. And the main challenge is the connectivity of internet. Millions of people around the world are experiencing technical difficulties because of the high usage rate of online learning systems, video streaming software, and other digital tools. The platforms are overloaded, and poor quality video and audio, internet problems. Internet connections is either unstable or the current data plan is not enough to cover the progressive e-learning needs. Students in both urban and rural areas are struggling with homeworks. Teachers are trying to manage the bad internet connection during the online lessons. Then it's hard for teachers, students, and parents to start using a learning management system or any other digital tools out of nowhere without additional training. They could be overwhelmed by the amount of data they deal with trying to go digital, as well as frustrated facing the unknown. From the very beginning of school shutdown, teachers and students have been connected using multiple digital tools without paying due to attention to the amount and nature of the personal data they collect. Reaching the main objective of a quick transition to online learning, we had to neglect our privacy, especially when large e-learning software suppliers offer temporary free subscription plans. The COVID-19 outbreak, as well as any other crisis, is a fertile ground for cyber criminals, unleashing the wave of cyber attacks. Keeping the sensitive data from being stolen is a number one priority for digital tools that help deliver e-learning. Then, this rather physiological factor is still highly affecting students' motivation and learning progress. Being in the classroom, students got used to instant eye-to-eye communication with each other, allowing reacting together, sharing the experience, joking, and making a non-verbal contact, strengthening their social skills. For many students, a classroom has been a kind of sanctuary, which is now taken away. It's not a surprise most of them feel isolated, scared by the pandemic, parents' job loss, and friends' disconnection. In addition, during the online lectures, it's hard to keep students engaged without a teacher's physical presence and face to face contact. Moreover, a key concern is connected to science labs like physics, chemistry, and etc. Impossible to put into practice without in person instructions and costs, relying mostly on hands on work. Lastly, The deaf and hard of hearing students were taken from their offline classes with interpreters and put home with poor ability to adjust the remote learning to their needs as well as amplify these adjustments. Provided that online learning is already a kind of challenge for the students, those deaf or hard of hearing facing a double problem multiplying the chances of falling behind. These are the challenges the students are facing throughout the online learning classes.